Sigrid van Aken, CEO of the Postcode Lottery Group, recently spent a few days with Werner and Lilian, visiting some of the projects SANParks is involved in. Here, they get to meet the Southern African Wildlife College's canine unit, who gives them a rundown of basic training operations.
What we're going to do here, detection is pretty much just the sense that we've taught the dogs to search for and to point out to us, not just to find it, but they actually have a certain way of showing it to us, and we then work with the dogs to do a search area and control them in that sense. So how we begin is we have pipes, tires and boxes, different objects, and we put them in a row of 4, and we have the scent in one of those pipes with a ball. So with this work that we do here, the way we train is we use the ball as the drive tool, the reward. Other people use clickers, food, everything like that, but dogs can get not hungry after they eat quite a lot. They won't stop working for the ball, as you'll see now. What we have with the pipes is we also have 4 tires, so we can almost use that when we do the teaching of the dog. We do it on, there's 4 tires here, so they're already kind of used to that, so it just makes it a little easier. So the dog will then learn to search all along the vehicle and not leave it or go smell something else. Okay, it's going to work its way up to as close as it can to that scent. Once it smells it, it won't just immediately sit down or indicate. It's been taught to get as close as possible to it. So once it actually finds the source, then it sits for us. It's an indication. Sit or lie down is fine. And so what they do, they just sit and they point to us. Once that happens, we tell them, well, that's a good dog, you've done your job, and we just praise them. Once that's happened, we ask Moisuk. Moisuk is just the question, show me again, or show me more clearly, and then they are going to touch the source if they can, or get as close as possible. Okay.
Taking donors into the field helps them gain a deeper understanding of the work that SANParks and partners do, which fosters the support that we need to keep on working.
Well, first of all, I would like to express my appreciation and admiration of all the work that SANParks does. And it's of course very different to see this all with my own eyes in the field, to meet all those wonderful people in your teams, but also the partners that you work with. And that makes a big difference when you compare it to hearing about your projects or maybe reading documentation. And so I feel privileged to be here and also take this home, all the wonderful stories that I've heard about your work, about the results that you achieve. And well, let me just say, keep up the good work, and thank you so much for sharing.